Hi guys, Kristen here. Today I want to go over a quick review with you on all of our SafeChoice line of feed products. So we've got a pretty broad variety, kind of have something for everybody in your barn. So we have everything from our senior options to Mare and Foal, Perform, Special Care, Maintenance, and our flagship original product here. So we'll start over here on this far end. We have both of our SafeChoice Senior options. So there is the SafeChoice Senior that you have known and loved forever, that's been around for quite a few years. And then we have our SafeChoice Senior LM. So that is our lower molasses, low starch and sugar option for those senior horses that maybe have a little sensitivity to that sugar. The original SafeChoice Senior does not have a high content of molasses in it, but it does have slightly more in that formulation than the low molasses option does. So both products are designed to where they can be fed as a complete diet replacer. So for those senior horses that are starting to have a harder time digesting and utilizing their forage, maybe they can't chew their hay as well, they're not able to clean it up, or they're just having a harder time maintaining body condition and body muscling and body weight. These are really good options to start supplementing those senior horse diets and kind of help them get the most out of their nutrition. Both the SafeChoice Senior and SafeChoice Senior LM have our NutriBloom Advantage. So NutriBloom Advantage is a proprietary blend of digestive additives into our feed, including pre and probiotics, added vitamins and minerals. It basically goes in there and helps these horses be more efficient at digesting and utilizing the fibrous portion of their diet. So not just more efficient at digesting their senior feed, but at digesting everything, the pasture, hay, any kind of forage that they're getting in their diet as well. That can increase fiber digestion by up to 15%. And oftentimes you're able to feed a little bit less of these products and get a little bit more out of them. So that really helps with those customers that are looking at cost and trying to be as efficient as possible when they're feeding their senior horses. The next product we have in the yellow bag, our SafeChoice Mare and Foal. So the Mare and Foal product is designed for, as it says, mares and foals or young growing horses. So the nutrients are elevated in this product so that you are able to feed that to that pregnant mare, but then also the lactating mare and those babies as they are growing. That's going to support their development, growth, milk production in the mare, and just keep them getting all of the nutrients that they need so that you can maximize that investment you've made into this mare by breeding her and getting a foal on the ground. That product can be fed to any of your pregnant mares and then growing horses up to about the age of 2. Once they turn 2, we can easily transition them to another SafeChoice product, the original or Perform or whatever option is best for them. But that elevated level of nutrients and additives is really great for those young growing horses as well. SafeChoice Perform here in the purple bag is higher fat option, really good for those performance horses or harder keepers. Going to have just some elevated calories in them for those horses that are being worked pretty hard and that are maybe being shown and hauled quite a bit. It is still a controlled starch and sugar product, so it is not a high starch hot feed necessarily, but it will definitely give them their energy to do their job. So really good option for those harder keepers, performance horses, anything that needs some extra calories in their diet. In the red bag here is the SafeChoice Special Care. So SafeChoice Special Care is designed for those horses that have metabolic concerns. So any of those horses that maybe are dealing with Cushing's, laminitis, equine metabolic syndrome, insulin resistance, any of those that make them sensitive to the starch and sugar in their diet, this is a lower starch and sugar option that is designed for those horses. The great thing about this is that you can still get a decent amount of calories out of it for a horse that maybe is still being worked despite whatever condition that they are dealing with. But it does have that lowered level so that you're able to meet their needs without overdoing it in the starch and sugar area. In the green bag, you have SafeChoice Maintenance. So maintenance is a really good option for your easy keepers, or your kind of your backyard horses, those horses that maybe aren't working really hard, but they are being ridden some, and those owners really want to get a high quality product to feed and support that horse's diet, but maybe want to just keep that cost down just a little bit. That is a really good option for them. So kind of as it is said, more for that maintenance horse or light exercise, easy keeping horse out there. And then over here in the brown bag, our kind of flagship SafeChoice product. So SafeChoice Original was the very first one out there. Controlled starch and sugar levels. Probably your go-to for anyone in the barn. It is designed to be fed to all classes, ages, exercise levels of horses. It's just a matter of how much or how little you feed them. And it's a really good option for those customers that come in and maybe have 4 or 5 horses or 10 horses or more, and they really want to buy one product and feed the whole barn. Maybe they have a boarding facility or training facility and they're just trying to keep things simple. It is very, very easy in that manner. You're able to feed everybody, get them all of their nutrients, everything that they need without having to buy a bunch of different products. All of the SafeChoice products include a full vitamin mineral package, pre and probiotics for gut health and digestion, biotin for their hooves and hair coat, amino acids for their top line and muscle development. Muscle development and recovery is huge for aging horses, performance horses, growing horses, all of the above. So you're really getting that full range of balanced nutrition, and you've either got all of your different options where you can pick and choose what product is best for each specific horse, or you've got a few options that are pretty good for everybody in the barn. So that goes over everything that is in our SafeChoice lineup. If you have any questions, you can reach out to neutrinoworld.com, and there will be feed selector guides and more detailed information on all of the SafeChoice products. Thank you, and have a great one.